Hey guys, welcome back to my BS Coins World. Today, we're diving into the exciting world of coin collecting to take a closer look at the 1950 Washington quarter dollar coins. These coins are highly sought after by collectors and enthusiasts, with some even fetching prices upwards of $1 million. So, let's explore the history, design, and value of these rare and valuable coins. First off, let's talk a bit about the history of the 1950 Washington quarter dollar coins. These coins were minted in 1950 as part of the Washington Quarter Series, which began in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. The coins feature a portrait of George Washington on the obverse side and an eagle on the reverse side. The 1950 Washington quarter dollar coins were produced at 3 different mint locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. One of the key factors that make the 1950 Washington quarter dollar coins so valuable is their low mintage numbers. In 1950, the United States Mint produced a relatively small number of these coins compared to other years, making them quite rare and difficult to find in circulation. This scarcity has driven up their value among collectors, with some coins selling for exorbitant prices at auctions and coin shows. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 1950 Washington quarter dollar coins. On the obverse side of the coin, you'll find a profile of George Washington, the first President of the United States. The design was originally created by sculptor John Flanagan in 1932 and has remained relatively unchanged since then. Washington's image is surrounded by the inscription, Liberty, and the year of mintage. On the reverse side of the coin, you'll find an image of an eagle with its wings spread, perched on a bundle of arrows. This design was created by sculptor John Mercanti and has been featured on the Washington Quarter Series since its inception. The eagle is a symbol of strength and freedom, reflecting the values of the United States. In terms of value, the 1950 Washington quarter dollar coins can fetch a pretty penny on the market. While most circulated coins may only be worth a few dollars, specimens in mint condition or with certain rare characteristics can be worth much more. For example, a 1950s Washington quarter dollar coin in near perfect condition recently sold for over $1 million at auction, setting a new record for the series. So, how can you tell if your 1950 Washington quarter dollar coin is worth $1 million? Well, there are a few key factors to consider. First, you'll want to look for signs of wear and tear on the coin. Coins in pristine condition are more valuable than those that have been circulated and damaged over the years. Additionally, you'll want to look for any errors or unique characteristics that could make your coin stand out from the rest. If you think you may have a valuable 1950 Washington quarter dollar coin in your collection, it's always a good idea to have it authenticated by a professional. This will help ensure that you're getting an accurate appraisal of its value and authenticity. You can also reach out to coin dealers, collectors, or auction houses to get a better idea of what your coin may be worth. In conclusion, the 1950 Washington quarter dollar coins are a fascinating and valuable addition to any coin collector's arsenal. With their low mintage numbers, iconic design, and potential for high value, these coins are a must-have for anyone interested in numismatics. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep an eye out for these rare and valuable coins. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem worth $1 million. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics with a look at the 1951 Washington quarter dollar coins. You might be surprised to learn that these seemingly ordinary coins could be worth an unbelievable $1.1 million each. First, let's talk a little bit about the history behind these coins. The 1951 Washington quarter was minted during a time of post-World War II economic prosperity in the United States. It features the iconic profile of our nation's first president, George Washington, on the obverse side, and a majestic eagle on the reverse. But what sets the 1951 Washington quarter apart from its counterparts is its rarity. Only a limited number of these coins were minted, making them highly sought after by collectors. In fact, some experts estimate that there are only a handful of these coins still in existence today, further driving up their value. Now, you might be wondering how a seemingly common coin could be worth over $1 million. Well, it all comes down to a few key factors. First and foremost, the condition of the coin plays a major role in determining its value. Coins that are in pristine, uncirculated condition are incredibly rare and can command top dollar from collectors. Another important factor to consider is the provenance of the coin. If a 1951 Washington quarter can be traced back to a famous collection or has an interesting story behind it, its value can skyrocket. For example, a coin that was once owned by a prominent historical figure or was part of a famous auction could be worth significantly more than a similar coin without a rich history. Additionally, any unique features or errors on the coin can greatly increase its value. This could include double strikes, misprints, or other anomalies that make the coin stand out from the rest. Collectors are always on the lookout for these one-of-a-kind coins that can fetch a premium price at auction.so. How can you tell if you have a valuable 1951 Washington quarter in your collection? Well, there are a few key indicators to look out for. First, check the condition of the coin. Look for any signs of wear or damage, as this can drastically lower its value. Next, examine the mint mark on the coin to determine where it was produced. Coins minted at certain locations may be more valuable than others. You'll also want to pay attention to any unique features or errors on the coin. Look for any unusual markings or variations that could set your coin apart from the rest. If you're unsure about the authenticity or value of your coin, it's always a good idea to have it appraised by a professional numismatist. In conclusion, the 1951 Washington quarter-dollar coins are a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting. With their rarity, history, and unique features, these coins have the potential to fetch a staggering $1.1 million at auction. So, if you happen to stumble across one of these valuable coins in your collection, consider yourself lucky. You may be holding a small fortune in the palm of your hand. We have an incredibly exciting topic to discuss: the 1952 Washington quarter-dollar coin. You may be wondering, why is this coin so special? Well, let me tell you, this particular coin is worth an astonishing $1.20 million. First, let's provide a little background information on the 1952 Washington quarter. This coin was minted at the Denver Mint in 1952 and is part of the popular Washington quarter series that began in 1932. The design features a profile of George Washington on the obverse and a bald eagle on the reverse. The D mint mark indicates that it was minted in Denver, Colorado. Now you may be wondering, what makes this specific 1952 Washington quarter so valuable? The answer lies in its rarity and condition. The 1952 Washington quarter is considered one of the scarcer issues in the series, with a mintage of only 9,595,200. Additionally, finding a well-preserved example in high grades is incredibly difficult, making it highly sought after by collectors. In terms of condition, the 1952 Washington quarter that is valued at $1.2 million is likely a coin that has been graded by a reputable coin grading service as being in mint state condition. This means that the coin has not been circulated and shows no signs of wear. Coins in mint state condition can fetch significantly higher prices than those in lower grades due to their pristine appearance. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 1952 Washington quarter in your collection? One key factor to look for is the overall appearance of the coin. Check for any signs of wear, scratches, or other damage that may affect its value. You will also want to examine the coin under a magnifying glass to look for any minting errors or varieties that could increase its worth. Another important aspect to consider is the coin's luster and eye appeal. A coin with a strong, lustrous appearance is more likely to be in mint state condition and therefore more valuable. Additionally, coins with attractive toning or coloration can command higher prices among collectors. If you're fortunate enough to come across a 1952 Washington quarter that meets these criteria, you may be holding on to a true numismatic treasure. However, it's crucial to have the coin authenticated and graded by a professional before attempting to sell it. This will ensure that you receive the most accurate valuation and avoid any potential scams or counterfeit coins. In conclusion, the 1952 Washington quarter is a highly coveted coin among collectors due to its rarity and condition. With a value of $1.2 million, this coin represents a valuable piece of American numismatic history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep an eye out for this elusive gem in your coin hunts. Who knows, you may be in possession of a small fortune without even realizing it. Well, that wraps up today's video on the 1952 Washington $quarter coin worth $1.2 million. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new upload. Video is all about the elusive 1953 Washington $quarter coin that has been making waves in the numismatic world. There have been recent reports circulating about one of these coins selling for a jaw-dropping $1.3 million, and we're here to dive deep into why this coin is so special and whether it's truly worth that much. First off, let's talk about the history behind the 1953 Washington quarter. This coin was minted in Denver in 1953 and features the iconic profile of George Washington on the obverse side. It's part of the larger Washington quarter series that has been in circulation since 1932. The 1953 quarter is particularly sought after by collectors due to its low mintage and unique design elements that set it apart from other coins in the series. Now, you may be wondering why a seemingly ordinary coin from the 1950s is fetching such a hefty price tag. Well, the key factor here is rarity. The 1953 Washington quarter is known for having a low mintage, with only a limited number of coins being produced at the Denver Mint that year. This scarcity makes it highly coveted among collectors who are willing to pay top dollar to add it to their collections. In addition to its low mintage, the 1953 Washington quarter is also prized for its condition. The coin that recently sold for $1.3 million was graded by a reputable third-party grading service as being in near-perfect mint state. This means that the coin is in pristine condition with no visible signs of wear or damage, making it even more valuable to collectors. Another factor that adds to the allure of the 1953 Washington quarter is its design. The coin features a striking image of George Washington on the obverse side, with the words, "Liberty," and "In God We Trust," inscribed around the perimeter. The reverse side of the coin showcases an eagle perched on a bundle of arrows, symbolizing strength and unity. It's important to note that not all 1953 Washington quarters are worth $1.3 million. The value of a coin is determined by a variety of factors, including its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. While some coins may sell for millions of dollars, others may only be worth a few $100s or less. It's always a good idea to have your coins appraised by a professional before selling them to ensure that you're getting a fair price. So, do you have a 1953 Washington quarter sitting in your collection? If so, it may be worth more than you think. Keep an eye out for any rare coins in your possession and consider having them evaluated by a professional to see if you have any hidden gems. In conclusion, the 1953 Washington quarter is a highly sought-after coin with a fascinating history and immense value to collectors. While not every coin in this series will fetch $1.3 million, the potential for rare and valuable finds is definitely there. Keep on collecting and happy hunting for those hidden treasures. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed learning about the 1953 Washington $quarter coin, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more coin collecting content. We're diving deep into the world of numismatics to discuss a truly incredible find, the 1954 Washington $quarter coin that is worth a mind-blowing $1.4 million. That's right, you heard correctly. This seemingly ordinary coin could potentially make you a millionaire. So, buckle up and get ready to learn all about this rare and valuable piece of history. First things first, let's talk a bit about the history behind the 1954 Washington $quarter coin. This particular coin was minted in Denver in 1954 as part of the Washington quarter series, which was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. The design features a portrait of Washington on the obverse side and an eagle on the reverse, making it a classic and timeless piece of American coinage. Now, what sets the 1954 Washington $quarter coin apart from its counterparts is its rarity and condition. You see, not all coins are created equal, and some are more scarce and desirable than others. In the case of this particular coin, There are believed to be only a handful in existence that are in pristine, uncirculated condition. This means that they have not been used or handled and are in the same condition as when they first rolled off the mint all those years ago. The combination of rarity and condition is what makes the 1954 Washington $quarter coin so valuable. In fact, some experts estimate that a single coin in perfect condition could be worth up to $1.4 million. That's a hefty sum for a little piece of metal, but for coin collectors and investors, it's a small price to pay for such a unique and coveted piece. So, where can you find one of these rare and valuable coins? Well, the truth is that they are extremely hard to come by. Most collectors will never even see one in person, let alone have the opportunity to purchase one. However, there have been a few notable sales of the 1954 Washington $quarter coin over the years, with prices ranging from hundreds of thousands to over $1 million. If you're lucky enough to stumble upon one of these coins, whether it be in a collection, at a coin show, or even in your pocket change, you could potentially be sitting on a small fortune. Of course, it's important to have the coin authenticated and graded by a professional before selling it, as the value can vary greatly depending on its condition and provenance. But even if you never get your hands on a 1954 Washington $quarter coin, that doesn't mean you can't enjoy the thrill of coin collecting. There are thousands of other rare and valuable coins out there waiting to be discovered, and who knows, you might just stumble upon the next hidden gem in your own collection. In conclusion, the 1954 Washington $quarter coin is a true rarity in the world of numismatics, with a value that far exceeds its face value. While most of us will never have the opportunity to own one of these coveted coins, it's a fascinating reminder of the hidden treasures that can be found in the most unlikely of places. So, keep your eyes peeled and your coin purse ready. You never know what valuable coins might be hiding in plain sight. We have a real treat for you. We'll be discussing the 1955 Washington $quarter coin and its incredible value of $1.50 million. Let's start by talking a bit about the history of the 1955 Washington $quarter coin. This coin, featuring a stunning design of George Washington on one side and an eagle on the other, was minted in San Francisco in 1955. It was part of a series of coins that honored the first president of the United States and quickly became a favorite among collectors. Now, you may be wondering why a simple $quarter coin from 1955 could be worth $1.5 million. Well, the answer lies in its rarity. You see, the 1955 Washington $quarter coin is one of the most sought-after coins among collectors due to a minting error that occurred during production. Only a handful of these error coins were released into circulation, making them incredibly scarce and valuable. The minting error in question is known as the double die error, where the coin's design appears to be slightly doubled or overlapped due to a mistake in the minting process. This error is highly coveted by collectors because of its uniqueness and rarity, which drives up the coin's value significantly. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1955 Washington $quarter coin with the double die error, hold on to it tightly because it could be worth a small fortune. In fact, some of these rare coins have been known to sell for upwards of $1.5 million at auction, making them a prized possession for any serious coin collector. But how can you tell if you have a valuable 1955 Washington $quarter coin in your collection? Well, the first thing to look for is the double die error on the coin's design. This error is most commonly found on the words "In God We Trust" and "Liberty," where the letters will appear slightly doubled or blurred. If you spot this error on your coin, congratulations, you may have hit the jackpot. Another way to determine the value of your 1955 Washington $quarter coin is by looking at its condition. Just like any other coin, the better the condition, the higher the value. Make sure to store your coin in a protective case to preserve its mint condition and prevent any damage that could decrease its value. If you're interested in selling your 1955 Washington $quarter coin, we highly recommend getting it appraised by a professional coin dealer or numismatist. They will be able to provide you with an accurate assessment of the coin's value and help you navigate the selling process to ensure you get the best price possible. In conclusion, the 1955 Washington $quarter coin with the double die error is a true rarity in the world of coin collecting and can fetch an impressive sum of $1.5 million or more. Keep an eye out for this valuable coin in your collection and remember to handle it with care to preserve its value for years to come. That's all for today's video, folks. We hope you enjoyed learning about the incredible value of the 1955 Washington $quarter coin. If you have any questions or thoughts on this topic, feel free to leave a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating insights into the world of rare coins. We have a real treat for you, the 1950-60 Washington $quarter coin that is worth a staggering $1.6 million. That's right, you heard me correctly. This coin is incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors all around the world. Let's start by talking about the history of the 1950-60 Washington quarter. This coin was minted in Denver in 1956 and features the iconic image of the first President of the United States, George Washington, on the front. The back of the coin showcases an eagle with outstretched wings and the words, E pluribus unum. This coin was part of the regular circulation at the time, but due to a limited number of coins being minted with a certain error, it has become one of the most valuable coins in the world. Now, let's get into why this particular 1950-60 Washington quarter is worth $1.6 million. The value of a coin is determined by a variety of factors, including its rarity, condition, and demand. In the case of this coin, it is incredibly rare due to a minting error that resulted in a double die on the front of the coin. This error caused the image of George Washington to appear slightly blurred and doubled, making it a unique and highly coveted piece for collectors. In addition to its rarity, the condition of the coin also plays a significant role in its value. This 1950-60 Washington quarter is in pristine condition, with no signs of wear or damage. The luster of the coin is still intact, and the details are sharp and well defined. This level of preservation is extremely rare for a coin of this age, further adding to its value. Now, you may be wondering how a coin like this can be worth $1.6 million. Well, the demand for rare and valuable coins has been steadily increasing in recent years, with collectors willing to pay top dollar for unique pieces like this 1950-60 Washington quarter. The combination of its rarity, condition, and historical significance all contribute to its high value on the market. So, where can you find a coin like this? Well, your best bet would be to attend coin auctions, visit reputable coin dealers, or keep an eye out for online listings. Be prepared to do some research and potentially spend a hefty sum of money if you're serious about adding this coin to your collection. It's not every day that you come across a coin worth $1.6 million. So be sure to seize the opportunity if it presents itself. In conclusion, the 1950-60 Washington $quarter coin is a true gem in the world of coin collecting. With its rare minting error, pristine condition, and high demand from collectors, it's no wonder why this coin is valued at $1.6 million. If you ever have the chance to own one of these rare coins, consider yourself extremely lucky. Who knows, maybe one day it will be your ticket to financial freedom or the centerpiece of your impressive coin collection. That's all for today, folks. Thanks for tuning into our channel, and be sure to like and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world of rare coins.